Top moments of the week are presented by DraftKings Sportsbook, an official partner of MLB.
And the last hope for Tampa Bay is Yandy Diaz. He is 0 for 3 tonight with a walk.
He got him. Astros win the American League West. The train keeps rolling for the Houston Astros. 5 out of 6 years, 5 straight full season division titles. An incredible run.
Not Edwin Diaz with the lead beyond what a save situation could be. So Ottavino will try to get the final 3 outs that the Mets need.
He struck him out, and the ball game is over. For the first time since 2016, the 2022 New York Mets will be going to the postseason. The 10th postseason berth in franchise history. And along the way, Max Scherzer picks up his 200th victory with 6 perfect innings as the Mets win their 94th game in 2022.
And now the Mariners have the bases loaded with 2 outs for Carlos Santana.
Decisive moment right here. Fly ball deep left field. Giddy up, baby. Giddy up. There it goes. A grand slam by Carlos Santana. Carlos Santana with a grand slam, and the Mariners have a 5-0 lead. Said it would be decisive, and it was a 3-1 pitch. It's his 18th home run, 14th since coming over to the Mariners. You're talking about paying some big dividends.
And here's Riley with 2 outs. Braves MVP candidate. Swing, fly ball, well hit toward left. Call going back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. He's gonna leap. And that ball is gone. A majestic home run for Austin Riley.
As Riley just got it out over the wall beyond the outstretched glove of call for his 37th home run. And the Braves in the first inning lead it 1-0.
And that brings up Max Stassi, who singled to right his last time up.
This one grounded to third. Young steps on the base. 1 on to second, 2 on to first. Triple play! Second triple play of the season for the Rangers, and that kicks them out of the 6th.
The pitch swung on, hit on the line, toward the line and right. Brennan, knee slide, foul ground, caught it. What a play by Will Brennan in his major league debut in right field. And now it's left to Lindor with 2 out. Well, it's a big spot for Lindor, who has struggled against Rogers, just 2 for 17 against this left-hander in his career. And Lindor hits one in the air to deep left field. Back goes Yelich to the warning track, looking up. It's out of here! Francisco Lindor with a grand slam to put the Mets in front. Oh, wow! Lindor, first pitch, clears them. 7-4 New York. The Mets' big guns coming through. Alonso a 3-run homer in the 6th. Lindor a grand slam in the 7th, and the Mets lead for the first time tonight.
First pitch, fastball, and up, and Lindor just ready for it.
He's 0 for 3 with a walk, grounded to second, grounded to third, walked, and struck out. So Judge at 59, Babe Ruth is at 60. The first step on the road to history. 3 infielders on the left side for Judge, and here's the 3-1. Drilled deep to left field. There it goes, number 60. Slide over, Babe. You've got some company. Aaron James Judge has tied George Herman Babe Ruth with 60 home runs.
What a picture on that scoreboard as Aaron Judge is running around. It's on the big scoreboard, but superimposed is him right over the Babe with number 60.
It looks like he even has Maris's son impressed, and I don't know that I'd ever say this on the air, Michael. 60th home run of the year. Wow.
Absolutely incredible and magnificent, and he does it 95 years after Babe Ruth did it in 1927. And as I mentioned, when Ruth hit his 60th, he said 60. Count them 60. Let's see someone match that. Someone just did. Rizzo's at third, Torres at second, Peraza is at first. Still nobody out, bottom of the 9th. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
I tell you what, all of a sudden it's getting fun, and what a magical night this could become with one swing of the bat for the Yankees at this point.
That one's drilled to left field. Is it high enough? See ya! A walk-off grand slam, and the Yankees win. Judge hit 60, and the Yankees win in walk-off fashion.
Well, I don't know about the game, Michael, but the ninth inning was very entertaining. I'll tell you one thing. Usually it starts, as Coney says, with a simple hit. Well, how about a 60th home run to light up the dugout, and then a game-winning grand slam for a guy that you've got to get going in Big G.
If you left early tonight, I'm really sorry.
That's going to be Steve Gelbs. That's the Polish sausage. He's number 2. That sideline reporter is participating in the sausage race. There's number 2. If you look through the mesh there is Steve Gelbs in there somewhere. Don't fall, Steve.
They're up and racing.
No!
It's an even start. Looking for somebody to take command, and there's the chorizo pulling out
flying,
on the inside
Keith,
with the
he's
hot dog.
flying.
And the Italian looking for racing room between sausages. The bratwurst and
get the inside.
The hot dog trailing the field. They make the turnaround plate, and down the stretch they come.
Stretch
it's
drive, stretch drive. Go, Steve, go!
The Italian, and at the wire, it's the Polish sausage.
Oh, Gelbs! Gelbs the winner!
We're never going to hear the end of this.
Oh, man. I knew he had that late kick in him.
Judge at third, Torres at second, Stanton's at first. Oswaldo Cabrera is at the plate. High drive, right field, going back, Gamble, looking up. See ya! A grand slam for Cabrera. 4-0 Yankees.
You throw enough sliders, sooner or later you're going to hang one, and Cabrera didn't catch up to the first fastball, but a hanging slider was right what he needed.
First and third, nobody out for Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero smokes it. Deep left field. You can forget it! What a blast by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A frozen rope to the seats in left field. And the Blue Jays have a 3-0 lead. Number 30 on the season for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing had some anger in it.
Betts fly to center in his first at-bat.
Ninth pitch is lifted to left center field. Pretty well hit. Back and gone. Mookie Betts opens the fourth with a home run. Snapping his 0 for 10 with his 35th home run of the year.
One out, bases filled with Redbirds. And Brendan Donovan coming up.
3-1 pitch. Cranked out to deep right. His first ever career grand slam. Cardinals have the lead. Brendan Donovan with the grand slam. A 5-3 St. Louis lead. You knew at some point something good was going to happen, and it happens here with Brendan Donovan. Got himself a 3-1 pitch and just was all over it.
Now Colton Wong stands in.
Colton Wong blasts one to deep right field. If it's fair, it's going to be 2-0 Milwaukee. It is plenty fair. And Colton Wong with another homer. That's his 13th of the season, and he just turned around that fastball like it was nothing.
The ability to turn that fastball around, that's an up and in 99-mile-an-hour fastball, gets through it, 98, pulls it down the line. He's been great at that last couple of seasons of turning that pitch around right there.
And there's one away for Colton Wong.
And now Wong blisters one down the right field line. This is up and gone. Colton Wong off the top of the fence, and it got out again. Second 2-run home run of the ball game. 4-0 Brewers.
We just talked about Colton Wong be able to cover that pitch up in the zone. Heater right here. What a great swing again. How quick are his hands? Gets on top of this one. It's an absolute linea. A seed out of here. Big insurance run for the Brewers.
2 quick outs for Colton Wong. 2 home runs for him today.
His 6th multi-home run game of his career.
And Wong drives one to deep right. If it's fair, it's gone, and it is a fair ball. A 3-homer game for Colton Wong. Have yourself a night, number 16.
A career high in homers, too, with 15. Wow. Talk about being balanced, the hand quickness. I mean, he is seeing the ball like a beach ball right now and putting his A swing on it.
Quick feet, quick hands. Number 3 for Wong, his first ever 3-homer game, and he is doing it all for Milwaukee.
Wow.
So it'll be Josh Donaldson to step up with the game-winning run at second base for the Yankees.
Pitch is grounded in the shortstop hole. Base hit. Here comes Gonzalez. Here comes the throw. It is not in time. Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
For the 24th time in the last 28 years, the Yankees have clinched a spot in the postseason. And Josh Donaldson, in a season of walk-offs, adds another.
Going up against Hayden Wesneski. Second career start. In there, got him looking. Wesneski freezes Jack Sowinski. And that one is in there for a strike. Collins frozen.
Wesneski with back-to-back strikeouts here.
Chance for an immaculate inning on this pitch. And he got him. How about that?
Wesneski strikes out the side here in the 5th.
One out in the 8th on Soto coming up. 2-1 is in the air to center field, sending Daza back onto the track at the wall. It's gone! Home run! Juan Soto ties the score at 3 with a solo shot. His 26th of the year.
Juan Soto announcing himself in a big way. Second extra base hit of the game. This one of the long ball variety. Dead central. And he ties this game at 3.
Big time stuff for Juan Soto. Albert Pujols homered earlier tonight, one swing away from 700 career home runs. It is worth noting that Albert did hit home runs 499 and 500 in the same game. So there's some precedent for Pujols to hit 2 in one night to reach a milestone. Pujols sends one in the air. It's deep to left. Taylor's back at the wall. It's 700. Albert Pujols has joined the 700 home run club.
Pujols hits a 3-run homer, and he hit 699 and 700 at Dodger Stadium on September 23rd, 2022.
Every Cardinal is out of the dugout congratulating Albert Pujols. The Dodgers are on the top step, clapping for their former teammate and friend who they honored before the game today. Everybody in the ballpark is standing. What a great moment, a Hollywood moment here in LA.
Hugs all over the place for Albert Pujols as he celebrates 700 career home runs. A tip of the batting helmet.
Albert Pujols has joined Barry Bonds, Henry Aaron, and Babe Ruth as the only players to have hit 700 home runs in the big leagues. He hit 699 and 700 in the same game in back-to-back innings.
Rizzo now. In the air to right center field. Well hit by Rizzo. Back near the bullpen and gone. Well, he saw that one well enough. It's his 32nd of the year.
Alonso chasing Mets history.
One shy of tying the Mets record.
Alonso hits one deep to left field. Forget that. That is way out of here. Pete Alonso, number 39, and he's now the all-time single-season Mets RBI leader, breaking the record held by Mike Piazza and David Wright.
So one strike away now to finishing off the Texas Rangers and celebrating in style.
High pop behind home plate. Luke Maile is there. Book it. The youngest team in Major League Baseball has captured the Central Division crown.
You will have another October to remember.
New customers, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code MLB. Throw down just $5 on the baseball team of your choosing and get $150 in free bets, no matter what. That's code MLB at DraftKings Sportsbook.